at Kincoy to bring you coverage of Cardiff Met against Hartbury. Reigning BUCS champions Cardiff Met have picked up 7 points from their opening 4 fixtures and will be hoping to better that tonight when they take on a Hartbury side still looking for their first win of the season. Hartbury have also conceded 5 goals in their last 2 away fixtures, so it'll be an intriguing match here at Kincoy.
Despite having a 5-point advantage over their opponents and being favourites to record a 3rd win of the season, Cardiff Met struggled to gain a foothold in the game, looking uncharacteristically disjointed, as it was their opponents who, despite not having a win to their name this season, were playing with an air of confidence and more urgency. Rhys Thomas came closest for the home side in the opening 45, although his long-range effort failed to test the keeper. It was red sky at night, Hartbury's delight, as they ended the first half with a 1-goal advantage, showing once again that scoring away from home hasn't been their problem. Nominated for Manager of the Month earlier today, Christian Edwards was evidently disgruntled during the half-time team talk as he passionately tried to inspire his side. And it seemed to work as the Met came out much brighter in the second half and found themselves back on level terms when Rhys Thomas rose above the Hartbury defence to head home the equalising goal. As the sun set on Kincoy, the Archers fought back, and a second goal was added when Aaron James connected with a long throw-in. It looked as though the defender had secured all 3 points for the Met, however a late strike from the penalty spot ensured the spoils were shared under the floodlights at Kincoy. Cardiff Met will play host to USW next Wednesday, where they will hope to eliminate the errors that cost them this week.
So Aaron, a very disappointing result tonight to concede so late on. What's your reflection on that game tonight?
I feel that game was a very negative game for us. There was lots of problems at the back forward between me and Swindle and Dan and Ridley and ourselves. We were yo-yoing about, we weren't keeping a straight structure. I also feel like we were getting balls in the box, but there just wasn't an end product, it just wasn't right for us today. But there were good points we can reflect on and bad points we need to learn from.
And was it coming into this game tonight, did you feel ready for the match? Was it something that just didn't click on the night?
Yeah, we felt ready. Won 3-0 away at Chichester, which is a great result for us. Come here, we felt ready, kept a clean sheet last week. Looking forward to hopefully keeping one again this week. Didn't go that way. Just feel like it just didn't click for us. Nothing was really working. We were getting balls in the box, we weren't finishing them. We weren't defending our line at the back. It just didn't seem to look right for us today.
So first of all, very disappointing to concede so late on this evening. What's your reflection on the game overall?
Bitterly disappointed, as you mentioned. First half, I think the boys took us too literally, couldn't play what's placed in front of them. I think individually, I think that's what the boys were trying to play as, not collectively, as we usually do. And second half, we did perform a little bit better in wider areas, not through the middle. But if you can't defend the box and you can't score in the box, you're not gonna get very far.
And as you mentioned, you never really got going to the standard that you know that you can perform at this evening. What, did something go wrong in training, or was it just on the pitch tonight that it just didn't gel?
I think it was just, from the warm-up, it looked a little bit sloppy. We asked them to prepare right. The week's training has been fine, building up to this. We had a good performance last week, but we've talked to the boys after the game here, and we've talked about being a yo-yo side, and we don't want to do that. We're conceding too many goals at the moment. Our structure is not quite there in terms of how we are playing, and I think we need to do a bit more work in both boxes.